Yo, what's going on everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be talking about how you can farm up Xaku Prime for yourself. Xaku Prime was released yesterday as I'm recording this video, and typically whenever a new Prime comes out, this is the method I use to get the new Prime myself. And it's simply just getting the Void Relics you need to actually get the new Prime Warframe. If we go ahead and type in Xaku right here, you can see that there are 4 relics that have Xaku's parts in them. And one thing you'll also notice is that each of these relics is a different type. So obviously the next step would be to farm up these individual relics. And there's actually a pretty easy way to do this. This right here is the Warframe fandom page. I will leave this linked in the description down below. As you can see right here, these are all the current unvaulted relics. And if we take a look, we already have Xaku Prime's parts available. What I typically like to do is start with the Lith relic and then go all the way down to Axie. It really doesn't matter which order you start in, to be honest. But for me, I'm going to start with Lith X1. If I scroll down a little bit, you could see that these mission types right here are actually really good for farming Lith relics. In my experience, I can run a capture mission in about 1 minute if I do it right. So yeah, this is definitely the best option in my opinion. Now that we know the specific mission we need to farm, and now that we know the mission that we specifically need to farm, it's literally just farming it over and over until you get the relic you need. But do keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, you do actually have to refine these relics if you want the best chance of getting the Xaku Prime part. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, that's a small price to pay for a badass Warframe. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Like I said earlier, I'll be going for Lith X1, and we already know the mission type, so let's go ahead and load it up. Gotta go to Void, and we're gonna be doing the Hepit capture mission. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even think I need to do this on Steel Path, and on top of that, I'm thinking about bringing my Vault build just so I can fly around the map easily. Now fuck that, if I really want to fly around the map, I'm gonna bring Titania, you feel me? So yeah, with all that being said, I'm just gonna farm this mission type until I get that Lith X1 relic. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as I think it's gonna take, but it is all RNG at the end of the day, so hopefully I can get lucky. The mission's already over, there we go. Less than a minute, and ladies and gentlemen, we got the Lith X1 relic on our first try. Yeah. Like I said, I could do these missions in less than a minute, and yeah, getting the relic, I'm not gonna say it's this easy. Like, this is really lucky at the end of the day, but hey, I'll take it nonetheless. However, like I said earlier, for certain relics like this one that actually has the Prime blueprint, I will have to actually refine the relic, and then I gotta get lucky when I open the relic. But there are a few ways you could actually get around this. You could farm this mission with other people that also have Xaku Prime relics. As you can see right here, look at this, looking for Xaku Prime relic runners. Yeah, look at this one right here, hosting Axie A19 Relic Radiant Run. They already have 3 out of 4, and they just need somebody else that has the Axie A19 relic, and they need to make sure that person also has that relic Radiant Refined. And there are so many people doing this all the time. I highly recommend getting a team if you're gonna farm up a bunch of these relics. It's not necessary at the end of the day, but if you and your entire team all have the same relic that's Radiant, then obviously you have a much higher chance to get the part you want. So in my opinion, it is definitely worth it. And yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. It's a very simple method at the end of the day. You just gotta know the locations to actually get the relics that have Xaku Prime's parts in it. And like I said, whenever a new Prime Warframe comes out, this is the method I usually do, and this is the method I'm gonna continue to usually do, so hopefully this works for you as well. If you got a different method, or if you go about farming Prime Warframe parts in a different way, feel free to leave that method down in the comments below. This is just typically what I like to do, so I figured I'd go ahead and make a video on it. But again, I gotta get good RNG when I'm opening these relics, so good luck to anybody else out there who's also opening the relics for Xaku Prime. I really do appreciate all the continuous support across all the videos I make. Every video you guys pop up with the support, and I'm seriously thankful for that. And yeah guys, that's pretty much going to be it for me. Keep your head up, stay positive, and with that being said, thanks for watching.